Yeah, hello, I'm Matthias from mamoworld.com and welcome to the last class of our course here where I explain to you how to write your own block scripts with our tool Automation Blocks for After Effects. And this time I mostly want to focus on how you get help when something is not working and how you can share what you create with our amazing community. So, of course, when you watch a tutorial, everything works fine, but when you start to combine your own blocks, maybe you get strange error messages, or you don't have any idea how to solve a particular problem at all. Which blocks do I need for this or that purpose? Can this be done with automation blocks at all? If you've got these kinds of questions, the best thing you can do is go to the Help button here in Automation Blocks. So not this one. This is the Help button for individual tools. So if I select here a tool and click Help, I get the help for this tool, and you can see the button is currently disabled because the tools that we developed, the scripts we developed here in our class so far have no help information yet. I'm going to show you later in this video actually how to add help information, but for now we want to click this Help button to get to the main help of Automation Blocks. And here you've got first the tools, first steps, and then you've got this Join the Community section. And here I encourage you, please, whenever you have any questions, also if you want to share your own ideas about automation blocks, whatever, do this in the After Effects support forum. So you can just click here to go to this forum. And the great thing is you don't need to create an account for this forum. You can just log in with your Adobe ID. So make sure to sign in with your Adobe ID, which you automatically have if you have access to Creative Cloud. And then you can write your question or your comment about automation blocks. Since this forum is from Adobe and covers lots of different topics, we cannot monitor everything that is posted. So make sure that in your subject you write something with automation blocks, like automation block, how can I whatever your question, yeah? So I know what you want to do, and make sure also to tag this here as a scripting question. So if automation blocks is in the title and the scripting is tagged, you can be sure that me or somebody in my team will see this question, and we do our best to help you. Also in the documentation here, there's some information about the community library. So our idea is, if you have created cool automation block scripts that could be useful for others too, please send them to us. So get in touch with us, as mentioned here, send me an email, and we can check if your tool might be useful for others too, and then we add it to the community library, which you can download either on Dropbox or on Google Drive, or if you're a programmer, you might be familiar with GitHub, you can access our community library also on GitHub. If you want to share your own tools with us to add them to the community library, send us an email, or you can also, if you're familiar with GitHub, just send us a pull request there. Okay, last but not least, I want to explain how you add documentation to an existing script. So here you've got two possibilities effectively. In the user phase and comments section, you've got a block open web page, and you've got also here at the very bottom the block comment. I usually like to put those here on the upper left corner of the script, and the main point is that the first comment, the topmost comment you have in your block script, will be shown as a help tip of your script in the library here. So if I say my personal startup script for a new project, and I save this, then in the user library, this script that we just saved, if we hover over it with the mouse, it shows exactly this as a help tip, my personal startup script for a new project. So an easy way to add a help tip to your tool, the first comment you put in your code will be shown as a help. Apart from this, these comment blocks have no effect on the code itself. Yeah, they are really just a way for you to put notes to explain people what the script is about and to put information in it. Similarly, you can put links in it. So if you made, for example, a blog post or here's such a forum post about your tool, and it would be interesting for people to visit this forum post to find more information about the tool and the discussions about it, then you can say here related forum post, and then you paste here the link to it. Yeah, and this means two things. First of all, people can click here and it will open the link. So now it opens the website mamoworld.com because this is the default URL here. And the second thing that this does is once you saved the script and you open it, now you notice that if I selected the previous class, the help button is deactivated, but if I select the new class with our link, the help button is active and it will exactly open this URL here. Yeah, so the idea is that the first comment, the topmost comment in your code will be shown as help tip, and the topmost web page link will be shown as the help link here. So this allows you to connect your tools quickly with web pages where people can get more information about your tool, no matter if it's a forum post, a tweet, or wherever you like to share your information. Last but not least, you're also able to attach comments to individual blocks. So if you want to say, for example, well, in this if condition here, this makes sure to check if my camera is currently mounted. So you can right click on the block and choose add comment. And this will add such a question mark here. And if you click on it, you can enter here these tiny kinds of comments. And I can describe here, check if camera is mounted, for example. And then you can hide and show these comments here. And the difference is that these comments are part of the block themselves. So if you copy the block somewhere else, if you move it around here on your surface, it will always stay connected to this block, whereas these kinds of comments are essentially independent of other blocks. So all that's left for me now is to say congratulations for watching this entire course here. I hope you've got a good idea now how to create tools with automation blocks, and I'm really curious to see what you are creating, and in particular I'm very happy if you allow us to share it in our community library.